Hello friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi. I have already shared an unboxing video of all of my Panda Hall goodies. If you missed that, I will link it below. So today we are going to create a few things using the gorgeous pink safety pins. For these embellishments that we're going to make today, not only will we use the safety pins, but we will use the cabochons, the charms, and several of the beads. For this cute little project, I am adding a couple of seed beads onto the safety pin, and then I am adding the ice cream cone charm, and then I'm going to add a few more seed beads after the charm. Since the beads and the charm had to go on the side that you usually pin into something, we're going to grab our scrap fabric and attach that, and that's what we'll use to attach this to a tag, a card, a journal page, or even a journal cover. So grab a piece of fabric and measure it to the width of your safety pin, and you'll see here that I am putting the fabric through the safety pin once it's closed. There are several ways to adhere these pretty little embellishments. Usually what I do is put some glue on the inside like I'm going to do now, but then I squeeze that onto the paper or the card or whatever I'm attaching it to. But today I'm going to do it just a little bit different because I'm going to add it to a gift tag. So you saw that I attached the two pieces together. I put the glue in between the two pieces of fabric, and for this card I'm going to attach the fabric onto the front, fold it over, and then add a little bit more glue onto the back. So this one's a little bit different. You can do it this way, but you can also sandwich your paper in between. I think this is a super cute gift tag, and I cannot wait to use it on somebody's gift this year. Okay, my friends, for this one, we're going to start with the safety pin, and we're going to start with the fabric. And so that this can open and close, we're going to put the fabric on this side. So I'm just going to lay my fabric down, get my safety pin over. It might be a little bit wide. It's just a little bit wide. So I'm going to go ahead and tear another piece that's not quite as wide. So I'm going to use this as a template. And I know that I have to snip this smaller. So let's go right here, see if that's going to work. All right, this one should work perfectly fine. All right, so we've got this here. We're going to take this and just fold it over just like I did on the first one. I'm going to move this up so you guys can see it. Going to use this fabric tack and apply it with my finger because I'm trying not to get bleed through. All right, now we're going to press that back down, and hopefully that's enough. If not, I can always add some later. I think I might flip this over because this has a really pretty pattern, so why not work with that and show that off a little bit. Now I'm going to choose one of these flat backs to adhere to this. I think that's going to be super cute. Let's see, this one's pretty small and it could go right there, but we might want one with another color so it really pops up off of it. We've got this little kiwi one that's super cute and very visible. Let's try a few other ones on, but this is a contender. That's pretty stinking cute too. Okay, another contender. I love that. It blends a little bit. Yeah, let's stick with one of these. That one or this one. I think I'm going to go green. So I have found, for me, the best thing to use when you're using cabochons and flat backs is gem tack. You guys, how cute is that? Now this can be used on a lot of things. You can pin it to just about anything. You could actually wear this. You could pin it to a handmade journal or book. You could pin it to a greeting card. So there's a lot of cool things that you could do with this. All right, my friends, we're gonna make another project here with these fun safety pins, these fun pink safety pins. So I've got this here, and I don't want to put anything on this end because I, again, want this to be able to get pinned on something. So I want to leave that open for now. I'm going to take these and add some beads to them, and then I'm going to put them on this one. Check this out, my friends. It's so cute. I'm going to lay it down so you can really see it, but I wanted to let you know that I added the strawberry charm to the center clothespin here, and I think it looks so super cute. And I use jump rings, and that way we can use this side to pin this on basically anything we want. Again, it could be worn, it could be attached to a junk journal, it could be attached to just about anything that's soft enough to get the pin through. Friends, I wanted to show you that I added 2 more strawberries to this safety pin, and I think it just fills it in a little bit more. I mean, it was super cute before, but now I think it's like ultra super cute, right? Friends, I hope you like the creative ways that I used the paper clips and also a flat back and one of the ice cream charms and some of the beads, the larger beads, and then also the seed beads. It was a lot of fun. So I hope you will join me for my next video where we get into using some of the other charms that I received from Panda Hall. Friends, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching. See you soon.